Welcome to the Make Movies Great Again Movie Club. My name is Matt.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Adam.
Adam tried jumping ahead of you,
Yeah,
Sean.
then I got him.
Today we're talking about The Bad Batch. Next week, just so everybody knows, we're going to be talking about Gerald's Game. It's a Stephen King adaptation. It's done by Netflix. It's on Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix.
I'm excited for that one.
Netflix is great. Check it out there, and we're going to be talking about that. You can call in 401-285-8120. Leave us a voicemail, and we'll play it on the show, either on a regular show or we'll play it on the Movie Club podcast if you want to talk about one of our Movie Club movies. So, The Bad Batch. What'd you guys think?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Before or after? Are we doing the thumbs?
Oh, we're doing them after.
Okay.
We're doing, yeah.
I just want to start off by saying Jim Carrey didn't fool me for a second.
I'm going to tell you something about Jim
Me
Carrey.
neither.
I didn't know he was in the fucking movie until after.
Well, okay, so I didn't know he was in the movie until I saw his face, and I was like, "That's fucking Jim Carrey."
Yeah, I didn't.
The first time they showed the face, you know why? Because the last time I saw Jim Carrey, I was like, he looks like a hermit in a apocalyptic desert.
Which is what he was. The character
Literally
he
no
played.
makeup or anything. It's exactly what it looks like.
He literally played a character called the Hermit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the joke. It's like I totally thought to myself, he looks like this guy, and then he shows me, and I'm like, that's Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And honestly, the second when Momoa starts drawing him,
Yes.
I was like, that's so Jim Carrey.
When he goes into pose.
Yeah.
I thought back and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fucking Jim Carrey.
Like
Yeah.
talk about physical comedy.
Yeah.
Like just like you
Yeah.
know, here's a hermit who
Yeah.
doesn't give a shit about anything except now he's gonna get his picture drawn, so he's gonna like stand up straight. And, so funny.
Such a Jim Carrey thing to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There wasn't a meaningful word spoken until 18 minutes in.
What was the meaningful word that was spoken?
I can't remember. I think it was like when she gets taken in by the hermit, brought to comfort, and they're talking about, oh, they must have got her. I can't believe she's alive.
Oh, okay, all right.
Before that,
Oh, yeah, like the people watching the wall.
exactly. Before that, it was like the words from the song that Momoa was listening, Miami Man was listening to.
Oh yeah, they listen to a lot of good music.
There's some
honestly.
good- there's some
Those
good-
cannibals
it's a good
listen.
soundtrack,
They
yeah.
listen to a lot of good music.
Soundtrack was really good.
Where are they? I mean, I guess I know where these guys are getting all their protein from, but like, where are they getting all this? They're huge.
They're massive. I wish they.
You know what? I liked the idea of this movie. I needed to see more of the two compounds. Like, why were they called bridge people? Did I miss something? All the Jack dudes? Why were they called the bridge people?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I agree with you. I needed more of those people.
You know, more
I
world
needed
building.
more. They were farting around in the desert a little too much for me. I needed to see more of comfort. I needed to see more of the Dreams compound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was
Well, the dream. Well, hold on. The buff guys are not part of the Dreams compound.
No.
I know that. I'm just
Okay,
saying
okay.
there were a couple of destinations where
The-
you just didn't get to see.
The dream
I
had
didn't-
the dream had pregnant armed ladies.
That was pretty badass.
Yeah, that was badass.
Yeah.
The dream is inside me. What a fucking creepy thing, man.
I want that shirt. They have to. Right? They have to sell that shirt. I want
You
that
can
shirt.
just make that shirt.
I'm gonna make that shirt. I'm gonna wear the dream is inside me. I fucking love that. And anybody who gets that reference, it's a fucking great shirt. Otherwise, I just look like I'm going to like one of those like church with 1,000 people. It's gonna be put on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super church.
The
Yeah.
I don't
super-
think Jason Momoa's character. I know he's Miami Man, but nobody's called him by name in the entire movie, right?
Yeah, but nobody called him the hermit or
The only
Yeah.
person that really got called by the name. I mean, Honey was Honey
Honey
because she was just a little girl.
yeah.
But they didn't call really her by Honey at all. But Arlen was the only one that they called by her
Arlen's
name.
known- Yeah,
Yeah.
with an actual name.
Yeah. Well, in the dream, I guess too. Who fucking Keanu Reeves? I love Keanu Reeves. I
Yeah.
fucking love Keanu
He's the
Reeves.
man.
Yeah, he's the man. I fucking love Keanu Reeves. Miami Man, badass tattoo across the chest.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Miami
need
Man.
it.
Yeah.
We should get North Providence guy.
I was gonna say we should get PVD tats, right?
North
PVD
Providence
man.
guy. North Providence guy. North Providence paisan. What was the message in this movie?
I don't know.
I was
Don't
digging
be
deep.
don't be part of the Bad Batch.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't eat people.
I guess I don't mean message, but like it was definitely talking about society in some way. It was like they either screw you and the higher ups in society either consume you in your face, like they eat you, they're literally
Yeah.
eating you, or they're consuming you by just using you to reproduce. Like
yeah,
it's either,
I think you're probably.
I mean, when
you're
Keanu-
probably
when-
touching on something there.
when Keanu Reeves is talking, like you catch more with honey than you catch more flies with honey.
Yeah.
Like he's basically just
yeah.
saying like,
Want
yeah, you
us.
know, I'm using you guys too, but it's
a different
yeah,
use.
you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
sure,
mean?
sure.
but I get the shit. Oh my god, can I just say, that speech from Keanu Reeves was like making me squirm.
The
was like,
one of him when they're
this-
dancing and shit.
No, not dancing. I thought that was fine. But when he's like talking about like the shit and like, it's not what he was saying. It was like how it was written. I hated it.
How the delivering of it. I
Or
didn't.
not even the delivery.
Yeah.
But like it was just a lot of repeated. He just kept saying the same thing. I felt. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I hated that whole sequence.
Yeah. I guess I didn't. That started getting interesting for me when they went in the Dreams compound.
Oh, so that's what I wanted.
So I was like, exactly. So
Yeah.
I think that I kind of just overlooked that, and I was just kind of like enthralled with what was going on around me. Like, because before that, everything's moving very slow. It's all desert landscape. It's no talking.
Which I liked a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really like the desert. I didn't like the setting that much.
Oh, really?
I thought it was. It wasn't believable for me because. One, because I can't imagine living out in the desert like that, number one. But also, number two, like, you had that whole thing with, like, the people, the lifting weights. It looked like there was a lot of people around. But then when you see, like, where Miami Man is and where Honey is and where that lady that was, like, hacking up Arlen, like, it doesn't seem like that's part of the same area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the sand was way different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the sand was different, but also,
she got
you
that
don't see anything. You don't really...
Yeah. It was very...
I mean, this could also, like, play to, like, the budget of the movie. So
It could be a budget, but you could also think about the feel. You feel trapped when you're in one of those places. When you're in comfort and when you're in the bridge place or whatever, you
Yeah.
feel like you're there.
Yeah.
Like she felt.
yeah.
She was trapped. She couldn't see beyond the wall. She couldn't see out there. But when she was out there, she could see all around.
Right.
And she preferred it out there.
Okay. Oh, yes, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So like maybe that was what they were going for.
Yeah.
You know.
And
She grabbed the skateboard. I was like, "How are you gonna roll on the sand?"
Yeah.
But then she was on
It was
hard.
like, yeah,
then she was
hard.
on hard. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
"Okay, fine."
It's like on salt flats.
Yeah.
So Miami Man didn't know that Arlen shot not his girl, but like that girl that was living with them, the lady who was
You
with
assumed
Honey,
it was the mother.
right? The mother of Honey, right?
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know, maybe
Whoever she was, he didn't know that she shot her.
he didn't know. I know, right? So that's like a whole thing too. I thought that was kind of strange. Like I thought that was going to come to a head eventually, like where
well-
like she was going to be killed. I don't
Well,
know.
the kid knows, and the kid
Well,
can speak. So why? It's
Yeah.
kind of weird the kid didn't say.
Yeah, I
anything.
don't know. I thought that was going to come to a
Like
head. But
he asked the kid,
Yeah.
like, "Hey, whatever happened to whatever her name was?"
yeah, yeah. I don't know.
I don't
Just
know.
I'm trying to think of some other things I should have wrote some notes down. I was.
Can
I
somebody?
watched it on like Wednesday. I watched it. I feel like
I just watched it
this-
last night.
I literally
Yeah.
just watched it.
Yeah.
Can somebody tell me what Giovanni Ribisi's character was about?
His character was named the Screamer.
Yeah, couldn't figure out what he was about.
He just.
Yeah, I had no idea. I was hoping one of you guys would be able to answer that for me.
So somebody smarter than us will watch this movie hopefully pretty soon, and we'll release a YouTube video.
What was the question he was asking? What is it?
You got to figure out what it is that you
What-
need.
you gotta figure out
and
what it
it's
is you
just
need.
what it is. Once you find, don't lose it. You know, what was it? I don't know. I just keep coming back to it. I think this film was about, not to get political, but maybe it's like left and right,
Yeah.
and like the fucking hermit's the one in the middle,
Okay.
in the desert,
Sure.
in the middle, like the
Yeah.
one who's just like, you're all sheep. I'm gonna live on my own. Fuck
Okay.
you all. You know what I mean? And maybe she felt that and wanted to do the same thing. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I couldn't get him. Could not understand the screamer.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he could have just been He just might have been the primer. The
This
For
is
the
the seed, like
the seed
yeah,
for the.
yeah.
You know what I mean, for how you are supposed to look at the rest of the movie.
Yeah, maybe.
How you're supposed to like perceive it. I don't know, but
Keanu Reeves looks old.
he does look old.
Yeah, he
look
does.
old.
Couldn't tell if that was because of the movie or what.
Speaking of looking old, he's going to be in a new Bill and Ted movie. It's going to be Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Really?
Yeah. That they announced that at New York Comic Con.
Hey, so I've got a fun piece of information for you guys.
Hit it.
Tell us.
So Jen, she met and like hung out with Suki Waterhouse a few years ago.
Jen did?
Jen did. She's the main character. She played Arlen. So
Yeah.
Jen was at some. When she was working for the hair care supplier.
Yeah.
They had an event down in Texas, and she was there as a model for for Redken, that shampoo company.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I thought she was pretty good.
I thought she was good. Yeah.
I thought she was really good when she wasn't talking, and then when she opened her mouth, I thought she was good. Like I was afraid it wasn't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
Because I thought her acting, like I said, she didn't speak for the first 20 minutes or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even longer than that.
Yep.
Actually, I think the first thing she said was to the screamer. It's the first thing she said.
Well, yeah. Besides screaming
Right.
for her arms and legs.
Right. I'm not sure. Did she say it anywhere?
I think she was probably. I don't know if she was saying anything. I can't remember.
But I thought it was. I thought she did a really good job.
The director of this, Anna Lily Amirpour, she directed a short called "A Girl Walks Home at Night," which subsequently got turned into the full movie "A Girl Walks Home at Night." I don't know if you guys have seen that.
No.
Very good. I like that one. Thought it was good. This is Mark's favorite director right now.
Is it?
Mark Allison, he's a listener of the show. Mark, thanks for listening. This is like one of his favorite directors right now, and he thinks that like she's on like the fast track, like straight up, like she's gonna get a couple big movies I think coming up. Because I think this one critically it did really well.
Yeah.
The Bad Batch, and so did A Girl Walks Home at Night. She made the short, and then she got the funding to make the feature.
That's cool. I'll have to check that
So-
out. Well, okay, so let's get to it. I'm a thumbs up on this one.
Adam, what are you?
I'm a thumbs medium.
I'm a thumbs down.
Didn't hate it.
Thumbs
I'm
down.
thumbs medium, leaning towards up.
Okay, I'm thumbs down.
I don't think I saw thumbs down coming from you, Matt.
Yeah, I'm thumbs down.
Talk to me.
It's aggressive. I think it's an aggressive rating because I don't think it's trash.
Yeah.
It just wasn't my thing.
Gotcha.
It just wasn't my thing. It didn't resonate with me.
Interesting. You know what I thought to myself? This is right up my weird alley.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this is like Mulholland weird, and I don't think they're gonna like it.
I guess that's what it was. It was a little too. I'll use the word weird, even though I don't think I don't want to just put it in a box. But I think it was kind of weird for me, and I also get frustrated when I can't figure out. This is the same thing that happened with Mulholland Drive. I can't figure out what's going on.
See, I like thinking about it.
So
I like being.
I don't know. And the thing is too, like I like thinking about it too, but I like it to be spoon fed to me just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like a little something that I can kind of like cling on to. Like when you were saying about how it could be like how, they're using us both ways. Like like people in the hierarchy of human culture using us both ways. Either we're reproducing or
either we know it or we don't know it.
Exactly,
Whatever form that is. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that, I wish that was something I could take from it, but I didn't. But you're right. That makes total sense. Like that. And I understand it now, which makes me enjoy what I watched a little more. But as I was watching it, it's a thumbs down for me. Again, it's not trash, but it's just not for me.
I hear you.
Thumbs down.
Mark's gonna be disappointed in you.
He's gonna be very disappointed in me. I'm gonna have to hear a mouthful when we meet up next week.
Don't worry, Mark. Matt's gonna take us out for wieners.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's a spot for all my actors and crew out to Wieners afterwards.
Is it?
Officer Andre didn't get that treatment back.
No, I guess.
We'll have to get you on the next one.
I guess not. I'm waiting for my
Actually,
sequel.
you didn't even get the. You didn't get the Wiener treatment with the clown movie either. The one we did with Adam.
No, I didn't.
Did you see it? It's out.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, it's out.
Well, it's like 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, I saw it. We need to do a movie club with Blood Sugar.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That's what I think.
We should do a Mystery Science Theater 3000 with Blood Sugar because we can actually put that up and it's whatever. Like, yeah, we should definitely do that. Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a director's cut. I was looking through my hard drives the other day and I have all the original footage, like everything.
I bet you could make that movie feel different.
Cut it differently. Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
I bet you could do a lot with the amount of stuff you have.
I hate doing this, but I might have to cut out Chill Dude.
Because it breaks he kind of breaks the.
Yeah, I think I might have to cut out Chill Dude. I hope Tom doesn't listen to this.
Probably he should have been in the original, but he should have been in the director's cut, in my opinion.
Just so everyone's, maybe. Just so everybody's listening. For everybody that's listening, we made a movie. Adam, Sean, and I. We made this movie, and a bunch of other our friends. made a movie called Super Chill. No, not Super Chill. Sorry,
Sugar.
Blood Sugar. Back in the day, I did. Adam thought up the idea, wrote the script. We shot it. Adam's the main character in it. All of our friends play different parts. Sean is a security guard.
I'm the villain.
He's the villain.
Security guard villain
Security guard
of
villain.
a small college campus.
The opening shot is Adam running through a college campus and he gets tackled by Sean into a bush. Fucking amazing.
Leveled.
If Fran didn't go, oh, we'd have a lot longer shot. It'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
But we couldn't.
So, yeah, maybe we'll do a movie club on that soon. That'd be pretty fun. We'll do that around. Maybe we'll do that around one of the maybe like 75th episode or one of those, like a special one. All right, well that's it. So we got a thumbs up, a thumbs medium, and a thumbs down for the Bad Batch.
A perfect 0.
A perfect 0.
Yeah.
That'll do it for the movie club for this week. Next week we're watching Gerald's Game. Check it out. It's on
Sean.
Netflix.
Never mind. I'll ask him afterwards. Actually, you know what? This is the movie club. Sorry, man. I don't mean to keep
No,
Pat.
no,
Sean,
go
I
for
want
it.
to know what your thoughts are on the other movies we watched.
Oh, I'm
Just so
not
you know.
caught up.
Oh, you didn't.
I watched I watched Submarine Kid, and that was a medium for me.
Okay.
And I couldn't
Okay.
decide if, because you guys told me the big twist.
The reveal, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, maybe that'll help me get into it more, watching it. But maybe
Yeah.
I shouldn't have known it.
Okay.
Maybe I would have
okay.
been like low bar, and then like, oh wow, this is like a little more than I thought. Kind of like when you thought Rambo was a little more deeper than you.
sure.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? So maybe it would have had that effect. I didn't hate it. I watched it. I was attentive, like yada yada yada. But it was a medium for me.
Okay.
But I'm dying to watch Cloud Atlas, but it's been really hard to carve 3 hours out of my life.
It's a long movie.
Molly and I both want to see it. I'm excited to see that, and I see your ratings, so that actually makes me even more excited.
Yeah.
That you guys were medium down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
kind of
I think
intrigued.
you'll enjoy the Lost City of Zed.
Oh, so did you hear about this?
Lost City of Zed.
So Zed. What is Zed?
Is it not Greek alphabet?
Is that what it is? But like so we looked it up last week, but so Adam didn't know
Zeta?
that was like how like in England and the UK like they say Z is Zed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you know that either?
I didn't know that.
I thought that was just I don't know. I thought that was like a common thing. Like because I know the reason why I knew is because Honda made a car called the CRZ, and in England and over the pond they call it the CRZ. And then like when I watch like BBC, everything they with Z is Z, A to Z. They say the alphabet A to Z.
I think French is Zed.
Is it really?
I think so.
So I just thought I don't know. So yeah, the Lost City of Z, the Lost City of Z.
That's how they say it. That's how they say it in the movie.
Yeah, in one part of the movie he talks about looking for Zed. So.
Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby.
Oh, is that?
Pulp
Yeah,
Fiction.
yeah,
Power
yeah.
Rangers?
Zed. Oh, it's actually that's weird. The picture of Anna Lily Armapour on her IMDb page.
Yeah.
She has and Jules and Wallace and Mia and like a Pulp Fiction shirt, like like the roll call shirts they do for like Wu-Tang, and I have the one for the Stranger
Right.
Things.
Yeah.
It's like it has all the Pulp Fiction characters on it.
Oh, this just in. Speaking of Wikipedia or IMDb pages, Jason Momoa is, in fact, born in Hawaii.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. He seems like a Pacific Island type
So
guy.
I'm feeling as though he's gonna make good Aquaman.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
I'll stick with that.
Not to
I'll,
go
just-
even
I'll,
further
I'll stick
off.
with you on that.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be Movie Club for this week. We'll talk to you guys next week. Again, Gerald's Game. Watch Gerald's Game. And sign up for the email Movie Club email list. Go to averagenobodies.com and click on the Movie Club link.
Sign up.
Sign up. We'll talk to you guys next week.